Imagine this, thousands of solar panels just popping up in your backyard. That's the reality for some homeowners in Independence, and they are not happy. In fact, they're angry about it.
41 Action News investigator Jessica McMaster talked with people who say their neighborhood was destroyed without warning.
When I look out here, I feel total devastation.
It just happened. All of a sudden, industry popped up in a neighborhood.
94 acres of beautiful green space.
And this used to be a beautiful...
partially demolished for green energy.
Why would you take a pristine piece of property in the middle of the city and turn it into a solar farm?
Rockwood Golf Club, a place where Harry Truman was once a member, a city gem for the people of West Independence, now decorated with 29 acres of solar panels, protected by a barbed wire fence.
Looks just like new silver shiny fences around prisons. Just like you see at new prisons.
Well, they definitely kept it quiet.
Yeah.
Beverly Harvey and Anthony Condillo have lived on the golf course for years. Recently, they tell us, crews came through and started tearing down trees at a rapid rate.
I'm pro-solar, but not the way this was handled. I'm still processing it.
Especially with us, the citizens of Independence, not even having the opportunity to vote on it or have any say.
Other homeowners tell us the same. They received no notice. But there is one person who lives here who did get a say.
Yes, I live right over the hill.
Turns out the grass is greener if you live on the other side of the golf course if you're a city council member. Councilman Tom Van Camp led the way on this solar project. He lives close to where we're standing. But as you can see, the land by his home is still full of lush greens and trees. We tried speaking with Van Camp about that and the project in general, but he denied our requests. So we caught up with him at a ribbon cutting for the solar farm and asked him why the community didn't get a say and why the project moved so fast.
You have to react to what's happening, and we had some push to get this done of a negative matter.
Of a negative matter. What was that?
Well, that there may be some housing here that maybe wouldn't be exactly warranted or wanted.
Documents the 41 Action News investigators obtained show a developer purchased the land in September of last year. The city bought it from him just 2 months later. That raises another concern.
I don't like the price that was paid for the land. I thought it was too much money.
Councilwoman Karen DeLucci wasn't there the day her fellow council members voted to unanimously buy the land. A $985,000 purchase. That's $435,000 more than the developer paid for it just 2 months earlier.
I think Councilmember Van Camp was pretty insistent on having this done.
Van Camp says the city made several attempts to purchase the property for less money.
And nothing ever worked until we got the commitment from MC Power.
MC Power paid the city $500,000 to lease the property for 30 years and expand the city's already established solar community. Still, DeLucci sides with the community on this one.
I think there should have been more community involvement.
I put in, floor to ceiling windows so I could sit here and enjoy the out of doors. Rockwood Golf Course was about the only thing that this side of Independence had going for it, and they've destroyed it.
The city doesn't deny the land was purchased in a hurry. And here's another thing about that. City leaders don't have a plan for the remaining acres where there are no solar panels. They're now looking into the possibility of hiring a consultant for $50,000 to help them figure it out. I'm investigator Jessica McMaster, 41 Action News.